So, can't believe I'm saying this. I'm actually a little emotional today, but today is our last day here in the Philippines.
So today we're going to show you a bit of a day in the life here in Manila, and we're going to start off with the first place that we started our journey here in the Philippines.
So, this might come as a shock to you guys as to why we're leaving the Philippines so soon.
Today we have brought you to Manila Bay, which is the first place we went to on our first day here in the Philippines. We actually went on that Ferris wheel, which was an experience which really kicked off our Philippines journey.
And we can't believe that we've been here for 4 months already. With the typhoon season coming up, as you can see, and our visas coming to an end, we thought that we would make our move to go to the next country on our bucket list. But don't worry, this is not the end. We've already decided to return to the Philippines and explore the north sometime soon. So since it's raining outside, we decided to get a quick coffee and a Belgian waffle. Look how good these look right now. So let me have a quick taste. Even though it's raining, we got something exciting to do right now. Are we going on a boat ride?
Yeah. Thank you. We have had so much fun here in the Philippines, and we've done so many things, ticked off our bucket list, and things we never would have thought of. And now we're going to take a boat ride in Manila Bay, overlooking the whole of the city and Mall of Asia. What a cool way, it's like a send-off before we go. So let's go buy a ticket.
Probably the most random day to take a boat ride because it's actually raining right now. So why not? Thank you. Woo! Look at this.
I was not expecting to do this today. This was not planned, and we saw the booth. It's raining, and why not? Thank you.
That was kind of scary.
No toot. Looking snazzy. Let's go.
Boat ride.
Boat ride.
I'm the captain now. Doing a good job. Right? Okay. Stop. Okay. Right.
Thank you.
Right. Nobody let me drive.
So sweet.
That was awesome, but I don't think you should have let me drive. I almost crashed 5 times.
Chef wasn't going in a straight line. She was kind
I was
of
going in a zigzag way.
zigzagging her way
But it
around.
was so much fun.
What an experience. That was fun. Thank you. Thank you. Salamat.
Edward, nice to meet you, Edward. Salamat Po. Thank you. Thank you.
What's out my name? Oh!
That's another thing I will miss. All the friendly faces. They never cease to put a smile on my face.
The rain has seemed to clear, so we're
Yeah.
just going to walk up and down the boardwalk here.
That's the best part about the Philippines is you never know what you're going to find, who you're going to meet, and what you're going to do. When we first arrived in the Philippines, right here in Pasay, we had no idea what we would find or what we would expect here in the Philippines. It was a complete brand new experience, like all our senses were heightened. The first thing that caught our eye was the beloved jeepney. And that has been the true mark of the Philippines. Whenever we see one now, we will always remember our time here in the Philippines.
We have visited so many cities and islands here, and I think some of the standout moments have got to be
when we swam with turtles and a bazillion fish in Moalboal.
going on the sunset sailing cruise in Boracay. When my parents came here, that was a highlight for me, just to spend some time in this beautiful country with them.
We even got to jump off cliffs with them and try some of the most incredible street food when we were in Cebu. So one of our biggest highlights here in the Philippines has got to be the street food. When we first got to Coron, we actually tried some of the most interesting yet most delicious street food we've ever had.
And how many mistakes we made trying to eat those things because we couldn't eat them correctly. And we just want to say thank you to all of you that subscribed and watched. If we didn't have this channel, we wouldn't have had all the recommendations of the best places to eat and see. So thank you so much.
And now I'm sure you're probably wondering, where are you going? We'll tell you when we're in the airport.
While walking around Manila Bay, we found this kind of pop-up street food market.
You get all sorts of variety of street food, drink, dessert.
There is such a vibe here in Manila Bay. It's about mid-afternoon now. Everybody's just walking around, families are out.
And I think this is definitely what people come to do after work, is they come and get some awesome street food. Okay, so we're getting these milk teas with ice cream on the inside. It's choco hazelnut. As we were walking around, I was like, I really want something with ice cream, and I found it. Wow, thank you. Holy moly. I think we got one of the most intense milkshakes I've ever had in my life. And it's got boba at the bottom, it's got this like mango syrup, it's got vanilla ice cream on top. It's just wild. It's so strange. It tastes really weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it tastes like watery, mango-y, chalky, milky. It's very bizarre.
I think it's kind of like a hello. Maybe we need to mix it. You see, we've learned.
We gotta mix. After all we've learned in the Philippines, you gotta mix. How is it after you mix it? Like this strange drink that we've had all sorts of different kinds of experiences here in the Philippines. All of you who have sent us a message, who we've met along the way, who have helped us, who have just been absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for making our trip worthwhile. It would have never been as great without you.
So now we're going to make our way back to the hotel. We're going to pack our bags for the final time here in the Philippines. And then tomorrow we are on our way.
Okay, welcome to the next day. It's about 9 in the morning and we gotta go and catch a flight. We've checked in already and we are going to Vietnam. And so many of you guys actually guessed it correctly on our Instagram. We are so excited to go because we've actually never been there before.
We are flying to Ho Chi Minh City and we will be traveling from the south all the way up to the north and doing the most incredible things for the next 2 weeks to a month.
It was so exciting to actually realize that we're going to another country already. Also, if you want to go to Vietnam, I'm going to tell you the requirements. So we don't need a COVID test to enter Vietnam. We don't even need to show our vaccine certificate. For Devan, because he's got a British passport, all he needed was an e-visa and an outbound ticket. And for me, I need a visa on arrival, which I have to pay $25 at the airport, which means that I need a visa approval letter, which I had to get beforehand. You should get it about a week before. Other than that, all you need is some insurance, which if you don't already know, we use Safety Wing and it's super convenient for you to use. It's one of the simplest insurances to get, especially when you're already traveling. All we do is we pay $40 a month and we get covered for absolutely everything. Accidents, COVID, even your quarantine period. We will put the link to Safety Wing in our description below if you're interested in getting some safety insurance. We really hope that you enjoyed our Philippines series And we hope that you come with us on the next series or the next adventure that we go to. And if you don't already, follow us on Instagram so you can see daily updates on where we are and what we get up to as well.
As it's our final few hours here in the Philippines, crazy to say that, I thought I'd buy our final coffee with the last few pesos that we have. Hi ma'am, can I have one cafe latte? That's all? Yes, that's all. Thank you. Thank you. Final coffee in the Philippines. No more money. Now it's time to use Vietnamese dong. There we go, so we go. Final coffee.
Wow, final coffee.
You going to Vietnam? Where are you flying to? Free flyer miles.
Our flight is about to board and this is it. Thank you so much, Philippines. Thank you for welcoming us.
Thank you. Maraming salamat.
Salamat Po. It's official. Where are we going?
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Yes, yes, thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Window seat check.
I'd like to welcome everyone aboard Philippine Airlines Flight number 597 bound for Watching. Expected departure schedule or flight time is 2 hours and 15 minutes. Fuel factor cruising altitude of 34,000.